So
this
now
is a rat brain.
That's a rat brain. Now, what is obvious to you first and foremost is this is smooth. And this is curly and wrinkled, and that is absolutely smooth.
And why is like that?
That's because the cortex is relatively less in size, and in the skull it fits without having to fold.
Okay.
Whereas in the goat brain, the cortex is already expanded, and for it to fit, it has to fold. So if you take out this cortex and flatten it, right? Like if you flatten it out, it would be a 1 rupee coin. If you take this out and flatten it out, it'll be like a small puri.
Okay.
If you take out a monkey brain and you do the same thing and flatten it out, it'll be a largish chapati. And if you take a human being brain and flatten it out, it'll be a pizza.
It'll be that big.
It's big. So now, but the skull hasn't commensurately expanded. We are not walking around with skulls that are this big, right? Like mega mind. We have small skulls. So now the stuff has to still fit. So to fit, it has to fold and fold and fold. And that's
wrinkles.
why you have these folds which are called gyri and sulci. And here you don't need to fold.
Because
so it's a
smaller.
smooth brain. It's called a lissencephalic brain, which is a smooth brain.
But here's a question. So these brains are preserved brains.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
What's the difference between a live brain, which is probably right now in my head or in some living animal, versus a dead brain and versus a preserved brain?
So a dead brain, suppose we just took the brain out of the body.